Hello friends, welcome to our channel Creating Essence. I am Megan. This is Giovanna. We're so glad you're here today. I know, a homestead update in the middle of March. Well, it's just kind of how it is this year. This year has been a little bit crazy. This winter anyway. Yeah, it started with a little bit of craziness after this girl was born in the end of August. It took me quite a while to recover from her being born. So this winter just didn't go as planned, and that's all right. That happens. For the first time in about 6 years, I'm not starting my own seedlings this year. I just couldn't get it done. It just kind of comes down to sometimes something's got to give. And starting my own seedlings, as much as I love doing it every single year, and I have so many seeds, it's just not something I can do this year. Shall we move on and show them the rest? Yeah. Let's show you what's going on around here as our growing season begins. If you saw our vlog back in February about the crazy ice storms we were having, we had moved all the chickens into here to deal with the ice storm. And they've just stayed here as the mud's been drying out. It's taken a little while. The mud is just getting dried out now. So hopefully we'll be moving them back into the chicken tractor soon. But for now, they're still in here and they're actually behaving. I'm so excited about that. And then there's the apiary. If you've been following us through the winter, you know we lost both of our hives. One of them died and the other absconded, leaving a hive full of honey. So we harvested the honey and have been putting that to good use. But the apiary is sadly empty now. I'm gonna look into using a couple of the boxes to make swarm traps and see if we can catch some wild bees, which around here most likely are gonna be just getting my own bees back. That will probably happen in April or May, so we'll see how it goes. And here is the earth garden. Like I said, this fall I was just not in the shape to be doing any kind of gardening, so we did not get this tucked in the way we usually do. We've got the chickens portable fencing in here because we had the chickens in here digging things up, but that was about the extent of it. I really need to get in here and clean things up so it can rest a little bit before it's planting time. It is going to be time to start direct sowing some seeds really, really soon. Tanner boy, what you doing, Pupper? Oh, he's getting the brother. The orchard has overwintered beautifully. The elderberries are starting to get leaves on them here, which is very exciting. All of our daffodils, the bases of the apple and peach trees are coming up. And we've got some beautiful little buds coming up on the apple trees. Last year, I was able to give away more than 30 little elderberry shoots that have been coming up at the base of the elderberries to share with other families who wanted to grow their own elderberries. And so far, no sign of little shoots yet, but I plan to do the same again this year. I'm really excited, and I already have a bunch of families who are looking forward to getting their own elderberries going. The peach tree has some beautiful buds going on it too. Our elderberries have really been expanding themselves beyond the front edge of the orchard bed. So one of my projects this month I'm hoping to get done is to go ahead and expand the bed so that the front edge comes out a little bit further here. I also need to put up new fence here because the puppy and the kids took it down. The blueberries are looking great and also have daffodils coming up. Lots of healthy new growth and buds coming on. This oregano plant has overwintered wonderfully once again. This is the third year for that plant. I don't know that any of the other herbs made it, but we'll see if when the sun comes out more, we start getting new growth from the center. We were able to get all of the raised beds tucked in and the strawberries covered for winter. So we will be uncovering them soon and hoping to see lots of beautiful growth in there and be able to get some direct sowing done. The front yard here gets so much sun every day because the sun sets over there, so it's kind of the last place to lose sunlight for the day. So it's one of the first places that I like to get things direct sown. I never did get the raspberry bed at the front of the house tucked in, so we'll see how it grows this year. I don't have a whole lot of faith in it, but we'll see. I had also intended to clean out this wineberry bush bed and didn't get that done either. The trellises could not get put in deep enough and the wineberry vines were just too much for it. So this is another project, though I'm not sure how much I can get done now that it's spring. I can't really be cutting down the canes at this point. Bee Island got tucked in for the winter. We'll see if the lemongrass and aloe and other things come up there. But hopefully we'll be seeing the bulbs coming out on this end before too long. We have made a lot of progress using up these wood chips that were delivered for free and crews were working down the road earlier this year. Is the kids' favorite playground, and it's really useful when we need it for the garden. We lost a whole lot more of the apricot tree during those ice storms. You can see we've got some buds that were coming on, but this branch is a broken one. We lost a huge limb from right here. So I think at this point we might have to take down the apricot tree because that portion up there was already dead. It's a bummer. And that's it. That's how things are looking around here. Those are my plans for projects, things I'd like to get done over the next month or so. I would love to hear where you are in the growing season, where you live. Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. As always, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to hang out for more. We'll see you again soon.